If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know I've done some videos where I pretend to be a gatherer or I pretend to be a noob and then I try and turn on and kill people. I always like doing this because I enjoy messing with people and I enjoy PvP, so it's kind of the perfect thing. Now recently I was watching Pew Pew and he was using this new quick equip loadout feature where you press one button and it instantly equips your entire loadout for you. And so I thought I would use this to pretend that I'm a noob or pretend that I'm a gatherer, go out into the mists and then quick swap to a one-shot build and see if I can one-shot some unsuspecting targets. Here's the plan. I'm going to roam around the mist in a gathering set and look for people that are doing some activity in the mist, either gathering or killing one of those mob groups or waiting for a wisp spawn or whatever it is. Once I've located someone and we've seen each other, they should initially be scared because I'm a person, they don't want to die, but after they inspect me and see I'm a gatherer, they should go back to doing whatever they're doing because I'm not a threat. Then I can go just off their screen, quick equip my one-shot loadout, invis potion in, and one-shot them. Now, there are way easier one-shot builds than this, but I started off with an Ursine Maulers build just so I could have some fun with a terrible weapon. This combo is very convoluted, not super consistent, and pretty hard to pull off, but hey, if you're invis right on top of them, you can probably get it off. So you pop an invis potion to close the gap and then activate your demon helm, then use your Qs and Ws to get right on top of them, use your Judicator boots on top of them in place. That knock up from the Judicator boots will combo into the Heretic Cape trap, which they will then be rooted from the trap, silence from your demon helm, and you can go ahead and pound them with your 100 fists. Now, unfortunately, my plan of pretending to be a noob and getting people to go back to doing their activities did not work super well because in the mist, I guess people just don't do activities anyways. Most people just sit around mounted and wait to third-party fights or wait for like random objectives to spawn and there's a ton of people there. So finding people gathering or on mobs and all that stuff was like super uncommon. So most of what I did was just third-partying, which isn't exactly ideal, not really what I wanted, but hey, it's the mists, they're third-party heaven, so what can you do? Okay, this guy's like the perfect target, and he dismounted. Okay, nice, he's still there. I kind of expect him to leave, to be honest. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that cue. Oh. I think I'm just gonna take it. I didn't use my cape, so I just need 20 seconds for my demon helmet. I can try again if he's dumb enough to get in melee range. He definitely can't kill me in 20 seconds. I'm gonna do on this high ground here. I'll have less time to react. There we go. Alright, he did. Whew. I actually kind of surprised he survived the pop there. Okay, a couple notes for the rest of the clips here. First, I swapped to a Hellfire hands build that was much more consistent. I've tried it with Hellion shoes and Royal sandals before, but I've never tried it with Cultist sandals, which is what I did here, and it was really amazing. I was doing so much damage to people. So this Harvester cap, Cultist sandal, Hellfire hands combo, I would highly suggest checking it out as it is quite a good one. Now, second note, I'm in the process of switching to a new recording software. So while I was recording this video, I was sort of testing out the new software. So some of the clips are going to be a little bit lower quality, although I fix that later. However, for some reason, the audio settings reset on me like in between finalizing the settings and recording this video. So there's no audio. So we're going to do this commentary style. So this is how I was hoping and expecting things to go. Basically, there's so many of these mob group camps, although like nobody actually farms them anymore. Everybody has realized that the rewards are so bad and they're slightly dangerous, so it's better to just ignore them and do other things. So there's barely anyone doing them, but when I did find people, it was really good because you could get that precise information on where they were. set up off screen and invis with him being too skeptical, and this guy, I mean, I just one shot. I know this guy's in 4.1, but like this is so much damage. I don't need any of the damage over time or the Theford Cape or even the third boulder. My man just like disappeared. Next, I found these guys having a fight and a third party coming in. I invis in hoping to get the third party because I just wanted to kill the little rats, but unfortunately, the one guy that dismounted like right on top of me when I was stealth was like the original guy who was in the fight. So I felt a little bit bad about this one, but hey, he dismounted like right on top of me. What am I gonna do? You wanna know how to make money in Albion? Just get lucky. Now this one was a funny situation, so I tried to set up on this guy. He was getting ready for the turbulent mist, and I just barely missed him, wasn't quite in time, and unfortunately I used all my cooldowns, my Invis-pot and my helmet to try to get him there, so I was on long cooldown, so I let him have the wisp after I figured out where it was going, and then I went to the wisp drop-off point and just waited there and guarded it so he couldn't get to it until I had my cooldowns back up, and then I went and killed him. Here's another super clean, super easy example of this working. Granted, for these objectives, you probably don't need the gathering set at all. You could probably just invis pot from off screen anyways, but showing people you in a gathering set never hurts. Lastly, I had this funny situation. So I saw this guy downed on mobs here, but I could only execute him if I like used my cooldowns, and he didn't look that juicy, so I just kind of left him and spared his life. Well, how did he repay me? He tried to gank me when I was fake gathering a node, so I sneakily swapped to my PvP loadout and gathered another node right in front of him. He didn't bother to inspect me or notice that I wasn't wearing gathering gear anymore, and I got some nice juicy revenge. Anyways, that's all the clips I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys enjoy the concept of videos like this, and I will see you in the next one.